Yes. Yes, bitch. I've been waiting for so long. Where's Vintage Cowboy Daddy at? Oh. My life has only been worth anything so far because of this.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on.
Davy dead. When they start talking like that, you dead. You dead, Davy. Did you know you're gonna die? Where's Davy at so I can tell him that he's gonna die? Because I don't think he knows yet. You gotta break these things to people gently, and I'm just the one to do that. So let me know where Davy's at so I can tell him he gonna die. This kind of reminds me of Rule of Rose. Did anybody ever play that? That aesthetic in the music a little bit kind of reminds me of Rule of Rose.
Bring him in here!
I'm like feeling these spaghetti western subtitles. This is very
Miss Gaskell,
Leone.
get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Or is it Leone?
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
Oh, Davy died?
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
What the fuck is this? Oregon Trail?
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could
Hated that
throw
game.
myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Dang, dude, you just turned around. Give me a second.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Okay, so we'll probably find that out at some point in the game.
Hey,
Because something.
You need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors.
Why he gotta bring the horses?
I'll live.
We starting this already?
Door, son.
No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, we'll probably find that out later.
Need you strong.
What happened with that boat. And it's probably something double crossing and fucked up.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather!
Been 2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over soon.
Okay, alright. I think this is probably gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. Oop, my bad. Where you can't really get a word in because
Careful over this bridge here.
of this. Which is great. Because that means you're getting a lot of dialogue and info about the NPCs. But the beginning of the game, yeah, that was interesting. So 1899.
We lost Davy too.
Dude, Davy's
He's the
gone.
last one, Arthur.
I told you to let me tell Davy he was gonna
We
die.
need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to
People
worry
are
about
hot
Pinkertons
and dry.
tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
They want something
You
cold
need to
and
help
wet.
me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Okay, I don't see shit. But yeah, 1899, I guess is when they started cleaning things up. Okay, well, I'll be waiting again. Yes!
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Yeah,
How's Davy doing?
we're gonna be
They
gun
didn't make
clapping.
it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was,
Yeah,
You ain't got nothing to say about Jenny?
we don't know.
quite a business.
Well, damn. But I was
I'm
thinking,
glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen
y'all
him.
better fucking find John. I know that. We're not gonna play
Things
these
always
games.
turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Okay.
Whoa.
Horace, he told me to move up. Don't. This is why I hate your kind. Okay, L2. Oh, cool. We get choices.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
We're okay. Let's
Damn,
keep
I
it
hate when that
down now,
happens.
gentlemen.
When they
It's
just
just
get
up
cut off.
ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
But yeah, I was thinking about the other day. When did we, as humans, as a people in history, stop carrying around swords? When did it stop being okay to just, kill somebody? I mean, they've always put people to death or put them on trial for killing. Like, it was never a time, I guess, where you really could just walk around and kill whenever you felt like it. But there weren't really laws. So when did we have where each town kind of made their own rules and decided versus the government decides? When did we get to that point where it wasn't, ooh. Oh, we're getting off. When did we get to that point where it's not okay to wear swords and be
Let me do the talking.
A
We don't
knight.
want to scare these folks.
anymore? That's interesting to me because that stuff's ludicrous to look back on now. It almost sounds like fantasy. You take out a giant claymore.
Fun in there.
Yeah, I want there. I know what's in here already.
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
There better not be
Arthur,
boob stuff in
that
there.
cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
So I don't want to edit boob stuff. Go to the shed and press R1 to take cover. Is that the shed? That's the shed.
Arthur, what are you... Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Use R to move the camera and to check on
We
Micah.
can't help you, mister.
Micah's behind the wagon, right?
I got
I heard him say that shit.
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need
So you just gonna loudly
body. In...
peek?
I hear you. Just
gentlemen.
keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think
Hold
you
L1
should
to
go
show
to-
the weapon wheel. Select the weapon. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be some gun clapping when we got up here. These are like the OG gun clappers.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Look out, there's more to bastards!
Alright, so push come to shove, we sharing that cover, my boy. Get down! Oh, God. Can barely see with all this snow. Okay, that's him. I'm trying to look at the mini map, that'll work better. So somebody's over there. Get those headshots. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. You're not gonna make me look bad in front of my crew. You're not gonna make me look bad on the first video out. I know that wasn't honorable, but oh well.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Yeah, the...
Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know.
Where's Dutch
Maybe
at?
the same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Yeah, sorry, dude. The subtitles told me to do it, so you're gonna have to get pissed off with Rockstar. But can we just get into how excellent? First of all, this thing is
Smells
beautiful.
like a party in here.
Turn the place
Hold
upside down.
square
Grab as many
near items,
supplies
pick
as you
them up
can.
while searching the house. I should
We
put my
need the
glasses on.
essentials. Food, medicine,
1 second.
whiskey.
Okay. They're right next to me. I don't know why I didn't already have them on.
I'm starving.
We got canned vegetables.
Now, get your strength up for the ride back.
Shit, let's just take a bunch of cans. It was like a lot of people in there. This dude just fucking got the Rainbow Coalition up in there. We gotta feed all them, I'm sure. What was it trying to tell me to do to open up my satchel? And eat a provision. So you want some sweet corn? Something, I just read something about corn and Monsanto. There's like some weird stuff. Obviously this is before Monsanto, but I'm looking out for my boy already, and we're just gonna give him some peaches. Nice. Okay. If you don't know where that's from, you're not having a great YouTube experience.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead.
What
about the
is
only
that?
thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
It's like a bathtub, but it's like a chair. And I'm worried it could also be a toilet. So I'm not gonna keep standing close to that.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Got it.
Poor bastard was married, too.
Grab anything
I love his
you
voice.
can
That
use
accent is
and
just
meet
so
me
cute. Vintage Cowboy Daddy. What does that say? Jared, Jake, and... Yeah, I need you to read that because I can't. Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. Yeah, it's just, I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know, I think I was thinking about Assassin's Creed, and I was like, if Assassin's Creed was real and the assassins, well, they were real in real life, but, it just weren't as stylized. But if they were, they would have such a hard time today because you can't, the law is just so much more stringent and you can't do the things that you could do in ancient times. And I was like, when did we start that in our society? That was what I was thinking of. So that's interesting that they started off the game saying 1899. They started cracking down on stuff and making laws. And as we can see, to this day, it still remained the same. Like, we never got that back. And I mean, that's a good thing. I don't necessarily think that we need to bring that time back. Well, that's cool. I like the art on that. World champion. So it's like, what was that? Like the athletes of their time or what? I want to take that with me. Why wouldn't he take it? Good. I mean, what are they about to do with it? They gone. Oh, okay, because I'm not getting food for every fucking body. Sorry. Okay, Whole Foods is closed, guys. Let's get out of here. Cabin Joe's is done.
Keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Oh, keep looking for stuff?
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
Oh.
Sure.
So basically, I didn't have to come out the cabin. You could have sent Micah to the barn, and I could have kept doing my thing. See, Dutch, you already starting with me, and we don't have issues, sir. Already starting with the bull. Oh, shit. I was looking away for like a second to check my computer, and like... Oh, okay, so I forgot we gotta have our melee tutorial.
What's going on? This guy just jumped me. Oh, did he now?
Dude, you should have just started beating that ass. Like, I just would have been wailing. Like, yep, like, just... Hold L2.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Bitch, I'll blacken that other eye. I really have you over here looking like Zuko.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Make me make decisions.
I don't know anything else.
See, I want to spare you, but then I feel like you're gonna get your boys. I'm gonna spare you.
Get the hell out of here.
Just because I had this whole spiel I just did about the Wild West and how I think we're kind of better off that it's not like that anymore, but you're lucky, bitch. Let me find out that was the wrong choice and everybody getting clapped for the rest of the game. What was that? Oh, he knocked my stuff off. That's funny. Yeah, this is really nice already. This is really fun. This is the detail. It's pretty great. And I do have the ultimate pack, so there was like some 2 horses I think that came with what I have. Well, the ultimate game edition. I don't have the box didn't come with the game, so you good? I'm gonna pet you. Don't make me regret this, or I'm gonna pat you.
Yeah, okay, boy.
You take my gentle slaps and you calm down. Alright? Alright. You know I don't like your kind as it is. I really don't like horses. So let's just all calm down here. Because I wasn't afraid to put y'all down in the first game. I'll put you down in this one too.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't gonna get far in this anyway.
Oh yeah,
That
true.
looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Okay. I figured, I was like, yeah, this looks like a hitching post right here. What the fuck?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Michael, what are you doing? If I get around this corner and you doing some,
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing,
you
ain't
doing some Chris Hansen bullshit.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Dang!
You fool. Micah.
Michael, what is wrong with you?
Now, it is gonna be okay. We
Chill.
mean you no harm. Miss.
Girl, we gonna die.
It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
Cause Michael over here ready to go.
Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on.
We're bad men, but it's okay.
Safe till you
Okay.
figure out what you want to do.
That's what I want to hear.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Dang.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
Okay, well, we got the memo. It's been delivered to all of our mailboxes. We got it.
But he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently.
Tell him about the cans that I got, stupid.
Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals.
Fucked
I need
up.
some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of dogs?
Hill Bill.
Yourself to bed.
Cause you set the cabin on fire, bitch. That's why. When you do clownery, the clown comes back to burn, ho. So you sleep in there with Bill.
Days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Dang, they played him.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your
Okay.
John will be fine. I mean,
You his mom.
he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that
Oh.
ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
They used to be roasting
Javier, will
each other.
you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know.
the situation were reversed,
Oh wait, talking about John.
look for
She was
me.
talking about Jack. I need to go to sleep.
Thank you.
Still though, girl, that's your man. Where you at? You go look for
Last I
him.
know,
Fuck.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's good to know Abigail's still annoying as fuck. So that means John should still be pretty badass.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Alright.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha!
So what's the...
Cross. See, they continue up that way.
Oh shit. It's about to end the game real quick. Your horse's health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if the health bar bleeds.
Could be anyone.
Okay, so
Let's just see where they lead.
about the same as
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Pinkertons. Isn't that from the first game? Wasn't he the weapons maker, I think?
Take it slow.
Or you know what? I might be thinking of Infinite. But I swear there was something Pinkerton in the first
Dutch
game. Whoa.
killed a girl in a bad way.
Damn,
But it was
Dutch,
a bad
why?
situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Well, keep in mind he already lied to... Well, he didn't lie, but he withheld information about it.
Tracks go left, down here.
So... I'm kind of inclined to believe Javier over
Davey
here.
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Activate cinematic camera.
Bad business, all right.
Whoa.
Okay, that's cute.
Damn snow's
Probably won't be
coming
doing
in
too much of
hard
that
again.
though.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Yeah, I'm just keeping pace with you, bruh. You set the pace and I'll follow. But yeah, it's just crazy or weird to think about how much our landscape has changed as people, as a society. When you think back to, there was a time where people would just pull freaking claymores or long swords out in town, and that was like knights and
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
guilds were your police officers at the time. And they could kind of make rules or could do actions that were independent of the ruling force at that time.
Snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
And that makes me excited for this story, because it's like, so they're saying gangs are being hunted down, and so they're going to be kind of pushing back against that. Is this kind of like an anarchy thing? They're kind of
Over there.
pushing back against authority. But then there's also going to be beef within the gang, so there's going to be inner fighting, outer
John was
fighting.
riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Well, that's definitely him.
Come on, up there.
Plot twist, an avalanche just freaking... Oh, wait, get on your horse! An avalanche just erupts and just knocks us off, and Rockstar's like, gotcha, bitches! That's the game. Get back to Grand Theft Auto Online.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
What? I can only carry one.
You getting that? And then?
Yeah, if John would, or Arthur. Come on, girl, you're not playing Red Dead Redemption 1. If Arthur would freaking, force weapons, hold to restored weapons. That kinda sucks.
Come on. Down this way.
Hey, but the fact that y'all are like, get your shotgun's got me kind of nervous. Like, what is up in these mountains right now? If like some big cat bullshit pops off, I'm gonna be very upset, Javier, and you're gonna take the first strike, alright?
Careful here.
I'll take your silence about the matter as agreement.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Chill, John. We coming. Just relax.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
When you run, jump, or climb. So they kind of got a bit of platforming in this one, because the first one, I think you could jump, but not, you know, it's kind of that awkward
Stay low under here.
jump. It wasn't really anything, you weren't really supposed to be platforming too much, so. Now I want to know about the swimming. Dude, what's the vig on swimming? What's that about?
Watch your step.
We still drowning and shit?
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Dang, but my stamina.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
How in the hell did he get all the way over here? Was he trying to escape the storm? Dude, what even happened here? You got me up here thinking I'm Nathan Drake. It's fucking freezing. My stamina looks like crap.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Okay, so yeah,
Let's keep moving then.
so eating and drinking actually has some more function in this
John,
game,
can you hear
because
me?
I mean, there wasn't really eating or drinking, was there, in the first one? I played the first one some months back in anticipation for this,
John, where are you? John!
so it's like relatively fresh on my mind, but I don't remember eating or drinking really. There was like apples or something, but it was like refill your health or refill your Deadeye meter or something. So now food and, I guess, drink have a little bit more of a function.
Down, Marston.
Right, we come in chill. We got you. Let your feet freeze, boy. We'll be there.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
You in a real hurry to get your toes cut off.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Dang, John got the dog fuck beat out of him by nature.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Wee wee wee.
Well,
Boom,
can't go
boom,
back the way we
boom.
came.
I prefer my music.
Try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
I like to make my own soundtracks.
Argue with you
Been
there.
told I'm quite good at it.
See?
Who told me, you
Dutch
say?
weren't the right man for this.
I did.
Sure you did.
That's enough.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where I'm going. Okay, that's better. All right, okay.
Look up there.
And this is what you want to see. You want to see wolves calling the gang on you.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Well, nice, because that's what I would have done. Yeah, this is. I would definitely have volunteered for this suicide mission. So, well, that's the horses. So,
We're getting you out of here. Throw them off us, Arthur.
whoa. Oh my God. Dude, I'm not even getting them off me. Okay, so that, whoa.
Got 'em all.
Fuck that. How do you even quit a job like this? Because I would quit. I'm done.
Before any more of these bastards show up.
Kind of wanted to try out that skin mechanic, but no, I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, you put him on your horse. I did enough work. And I got a feeling it's not even over. I'm probably going to do some horse shooting stuff in a minute. Dang, that means if this is before the last game, that means some of those weapons we might not get to use because...
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
This is the prequel, so we might not get some of those cool weapons. If I'm not mistaken, there was like the sniper rifle from that game.
More of them.
Or rolling something. Rolling block. Rifle, I think.
Get out of here!
I am going to...
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left.
Oh shit! And the right. I mean the left and the right. I don't know what he said. I'm very focused. Yeah, John, they're real afraid of your screaming. I don't know if you know, but in the future, they're really afraid of that too. Yelling at them were great in Red Dead Redemption 1.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
So dope. That's how he got the scar then.
Come on.
I can't remember if I
Push hard and get
ever
back.
found out or if I just forgot how he got it in the first game, but that's cool.
See those buildings up ahead, John.
They kind of just
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
start the game off telling you about that, or showing you rather, not even telling you, so that's dope. Show, don't tell, alright. Yeah, but that sniper rifle, wasn't it like something innovative for its time? It was new in the second game?
Some help here.
So we probably won't get to see something like that in this one, right? So now I kind of want to see what weapons there's going to be.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Bitch, get the fuck out of the way.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur.
Oh my god, he probably tried to kill himself.
Maidens need saving.
Not today.
If you and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks.
Nice.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Alright, so mission complete. It's funny that his name is Harris Strauss, because I know that like means Mister or whatever in German, but
When the storm breaks, we move.
you can speak to people.
But we're safe here.
Why would I speak to Bill?
Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
This is honest.
I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
I tried. Okay, bitch. Freeze.
But then the storm covered
You
our
know I don't
tracks,
give a
and now
fuck.
we wait a bit.
You got
We
the
go back to
wrong
Blackwater,
one
we
for
get on
that.
under, we get some
But yeah, I
more
thought that
money.
hair could
We
also
keep
mean
heading west.
But we're heading
like
east.
it's a way to be kind of.
For now.
It could also be an insult, I guess, because you know with Hitler and like the Third Reich, if you can be saying that in a way that's trying to imply somebody's being a Nazi. But obviously, I guess this would predate that. So, but I also thought that was interesting because I was like, how do you know? I mean, I guess you could tell by context, but if that's their word for Mister, you know, that's obviously. You know, that's a way of showing respect, so that's kind of awkward. I could be wrong about that though. That every time I hear his name, because I learned about these characters in my anxiety-fueled anticipation of the game, and yeah, I heard that and I thought about that.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so. And they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel okay, alright? Because I
We
feel like...
weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Yeah. Let me check my time. And we're at about 46, so I want to try to get in one more mission here before we call it for today. This is sleep. Or we can sit, I guess. Maybe we can only sleep at night. So we got some missions out there. It looks like P and B. Yeah, this is beautiful. This looks really nice. And the gameplay, like the little details. Like the whole, I like the, you know, he got jumped and then it did knock his hat and his gun off of him. And then he had to actually go and pick it up himself. I'm also loving the dialogue tree, kind of. Nothing heavy, nothing crazy. But even that, just getting to choose to talk to people is really nice.
I thought you liked action.
You could kind of have done that on
Days on the lam. You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Damn, got him.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Here he goes. What a psychopath!
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it!
Hell no!
You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work
Only
to
one
do.
person got
Come on.
punched, so.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit.
Dang.
I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah, I wish somebody would punch me and then, like, everybody try to hold me back. Nah, we gonna be singing Rick Ross in that hoe.
You said follow the
None of y'all
man
niggas could have
south
held me back.
southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Who was that in the back? Where were all these people before? It's like mad dudes just running out of a cave somewhere. But before... Wow, look at that. Even like the way the mud hops up. It just looks nice. But yeah, the dialogue tree is nice. Because you could kind of do that a little bit.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
In San Andreas. But
fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
GTA period, you could kind of do that, but it seems like they really capitalized on it.
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
So that's 2 strikes.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Well, damn. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Oh yeah, that's 2 strikes by his character because he wasn't forthright with us about the boat, despite Arthur being a trustworthy character to him, not like some low new recruit in the gang, so somebody he could have confided in.
Whoa there.
Javier was the one that
All right,
cleaned.
gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alright. I see my post. But yeah, Javier was the one that told us the truth, not Dutch. And now we're getting the whole, you know, he said, you don't think much of my ideas as of late. I mean, there's been a little bit of contention between him and Arthur lately, so probably because Dutch is changing. Or Arthur's getting older and wising up. I don't know, we'll see.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Dang.
They leave?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait.
Did he slap him with the
Best to get
reins?
some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Alright, so we're gameplaying.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay, this is going to be weapons, not setting your loadout before dismounting or
You
manning
two,
your
get up
horse.
there and keep us
This
covered.
is going to be a little bit
Sure
of a
thing.
pain mechanic, I think. It's a very realistic one, sure. I think I'm going to go with the,
Good. Come on, let's go.
It's realistic, And it really does put me in the feel of a Western, so maybe, you
Take
know...
the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Probably.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Yep.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Okay, you didn't hear a word I said. But yeah, like it does add to that feel, so maybe that's worth it in the end, but it does kind of seem like that might be a bit of a pain mechanic. And sorry if I'm stuffed up, my nose is just, my allergies are... They said, you may have work to do today, bitch, but you know what? So do we. So, enjoy us. Enjoy our presence. But yeah, like this is another little piece of a character trait, or another little piece of insight into Dutch's character, that you're this gang leader and you've led these people here and you're responsible for them and you're picking petty revenge over making sure they're safe. Like, you're not whole yet to be making these kinds of decisions. And Arthur seems to be kind of cognizant of that.
It's a bit steep.
That might have been the right word to use there. Point is, Arthur sees that, it seems, and that's where some of the issues between them have arose. Where they're having issues together. They're not seeing eye to eye. What? I got my subtitles on, but I didn't catch that.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me.
Yeah, what are you complaining about? If he wants to get shot, like, let him get his wig split. That is all the way his business. You just worry about you, so I can have a fun game, alright? We need you to stay alive. And I need to eat. It is like 2:30 here, and I have not eaten all day. And I've been up since 6. And, you know, Dutch obviously wouldn't give a fuck about that. You think he would spare me a can? No, because he can't even be bothered to get his people some food. So I'm going to have to get it myself. Hold L1 to show weapon wheel. Okay, so does crouching normally just take stamina from you, or was that just in that instance? Like going under something? Because nothing's showing up.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay. Look at Dutch to speak to him.
We have to move on this right now.
I'll take the lead.
Okay. I'll go first.
I didn't really want to do that, but I just kind of lectured Dutch about putting the gang last, so... Let's get into cover, sir. This is like my favorite part of when I first played Red Dead Redemption for the first time. Getting into cover and just really having that Wild West feel shootout was great. Oh shit. It's him. He is a problem because he can get me. I'm gonna die here. Ah! Okay, and it looks like it doesn't. What are you doing? I'm just seeing somebody right here just stand with 2 pistols in his fucking hand. Dude, get to gun clapping! Did he just glitch out or what? Alright. Gotta get that rifle out. Get some longer range to our name. Did he shoot my hat out? Or shoot my hat off? Oh fuck, where is it? Yeah, that shit's gone, boy. Access weapons quickly. You can fire weapons quickly from the hip by tapping R2 and not aiming right. Dude, I'm doing my job. I think I'm carrying the fucking team. Like, what is this? Team deathmatch? Capture the flag? Like, what is this? Dutch and the gang was out here playing Call of Duty before they hopped on and was like, nah, she got us. Like, when they said take the lead, they meant take the lead. Okay, the reticle should not be showing me red if it's not gonna actually give me red. Right? If it ain't hitting them, if they ain't leaking, then it ain't working. Let's not. Sir.
Let's go, boys. Look out! On top of the water tower, you see him?
Yep. He's dead. Why would you even stick around for this? Like, if somebody... Whoa! Somebody pulls up to your property and starts wetting it up, you need to leave. Like... There's somebody in there, but I can't see them. Arthur, come on. It ain't time to be posing. Your fit is nice and everything for the Old West. So we can kind of conserve some ammo. We're a little bit closer. I feel like there's somebody... There's somebody in front of me, cause...
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right.
Yep, on it. Okay, so you kind of gotta clear stuff out so the gang can move forward. Okay, makes sense. And my aim is perfect, by the way, so don't be saying shit over there, alright? Never you mind about my aim. 'Cause I'm handling business out here. Alright, what do we got going on? I've been playing way too much Dark Souls. I'm actually replaying Dark Souls 2. Because I'm sitting over here looking at that bonfire. In the back of my head, I keep thinking I need to get over there and I'll be alright. I can rest at the bonfire. And respawn my bullets or something. I just thought to myself. Something real stupid. Good, because I don't know what I was doing at that last leg. No problem. This is the part where you pretend like you care about us, because you know all about us, right? And let me pull up a bad example of a gang leader to deflect from my wrongdoings. I never did that to you guys, right? So that makes everything I do okay. Okay, so... Where are we getting hit from? Okay. So where are we getting hit from? I'm very confused. Somebody just ran up very near here. I guess that's one of the gang. Okay, so it's... Okay, pay attention to the gooey girl. Advance, defend. Yeah, let's hold. We got cover here. Shit. I lied. We got cover here, but it only works as good as you know how to use it. Okay, let's try that again. So there's somebody coming over there. There's somebody right here. See a person right there. I really want to try out Deadeye, but I don't want to waste it. If they start coming up crazy, I'm going to use Deadeye. Damn, man, we could have used John here. Could you imagine 2 Deadeye users? Bruh. Clear out a whole camp all by their damn selves. And that makes me wonder, too, as far as lore, who taught them that? Is that, like, something that, I'm just wasting bullets here because I'm aiming and it's taking me. That auto aim is probably going to have to get turned off or something. Did Dutch teach John and Arthur that? Or did Arthur teach John that? Or did John teach Arthur that? I know it's a gameplay mechanic above all, because the first Red Dead, or the first, I think it was just Red Dead, it wasn't Red Dead Redemption. The first entry into this series had that in there, if I'm not mistaken, and the character is not related to John. Or Arthur, as far as I know, but... Oh, so there's like level up. So there's, XP or whatever in this game. I wanted to look in the cabin and just make sure I don't have any. They don't have anything I can take. What does he want? I need to go in this direction. I guess I gotta meet up with the... Okay, buddy, I'm here. Relax. So I was doing game stuff.
Now, let's tear this place apart.
Dang, he is getting old.
You go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Got it.
All right, man, quick.
Dutch is getting flabby and sick.
Explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
I think you don't need to let Bill hold on to this.
Good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right,
I feel like I wasn't even done looking, but okay.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Oh, we're robbing a train?
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
I'm gonna be...
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
I'm gonna be doing a video with my grandfather on this. Just a video of us playing because he's a Western connoisseur, and I grew up watching Westerns with him, so this he played the first game with me when I first got it. So I want to do that. Probably tomorrow we'll be recording that, and I'm probably gonna save the rob the train mission for then. I need to end this today anyways, but that'll be something cool for him to start off with, I think.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp?
Damn.
Leave him to me.
Better
All right,
get
we're
back
heading
like a stay
Just
information.
bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Alright, chase down and lasso Driscoll. O'Driscoll. Okay. Hold L2 to steady the lasso and aim it at O'Driscoll. At the O'Driscoll. Why wasn't this dude, like, gone? You know? Like, is this the guy from the camp? Because we were down there just wasting time. Buddy just trying to ride out now? He wanted to get caught. He like Vintage Cowboy Daddy as much as I do.
You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit!
Should have looted his ass. Give me something for the trouble. It's cold out here.
I'm nobody, mister. Please don't.
I wonder if they still have that achievement, like from the first game, where you could put the hog-tied person on the train.
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's like one of them little cartoon
Kieran.
villains.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Damn.
No, please.
They about to peel that cap back, my boy. You better commit that before we get there. That's the only way I see out of it.
I hardly know him. I'm begging you.
Yeah, you gonna be trying to convince
You
us
better
to
shut
hold
your
him back.
mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Damn. Dude, just commit that. What are you doing? Why would you even want to make it back to camp? I would just throw my head into one of these rocks.
Please, I'll do anything. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it?
You better not pee on this
'Cause
horse.
I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Oh shit. Yeah, you better calm down, alright? You piss yourself on this horse and this is just it. We're not going back to camp. I'm taking both of us off a cliff. I don't play that. Dang, was camp this far away? God dang! I haven't been through like 3 states and a city already. Come on now. Let's get on back.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Damn, dude, you don't want to meet the boys.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Boom, 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 boom.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good.
Oh, shit, I thought dude was bringing a
Welcome
board
to your
out.
new home.
What?
Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Be sorry you got your hat
Okay.
shot off. Forgot to even go back and try to look for that thing if I even could. I love the little transitions. It's just a nice way to get back into camp. Alright, so we're gonna round this off for today. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna try to have my grandfather come over, and then we're gonna do the train robbing mission. I guess that's next. I hope that's next. Whatever is next, he's gonna see it. And I really can't wait for that, because like I said, he's a Western connoisseur, and I grew up watching that with him, which is why games like this, or things like this, specifically Red Dead Redemption, is a really personal series for me. It's just so good. Like, already. It's already living up to the hype. So, yay for that, and I will be seeing y'all tomorrow.